Greeting Winsted family and friends. I'm so excited to introduce you to some students who were nominated for November Student of the Month because of their outstanding displays of responsibility and healthy lifestyle choices. Let's meet them. From Mrs. Koopminer's first grade classroom, Carson has shown responsibility and respect since the very first day of school. He takes care of his things and comes prepared for school every day. Carson shows respect to his teachers and his classmates. He always has a smile on his face and says kind things to friends. Congratulations, Carson, on being November Student of the Month. In second grade, let's meet Haley. Haley is from Miss Sankin's classroom and is a perfect example of November's theme of responsibility. Mrs. Sankin says we have 2 new students to our classroom, and Haley has welcomed them and explained our routines without even being asked. She knows that Haley has a grateful heart because she will tell teachers and classmates what she likes about them and fills their bucket. We are proud to announce Haley as November Student of the Month. Back in first grade in Miss Pavlenko's classroom, Ellie is being recognized. Ellie is wonderful at showing responsibility, whether it is through work completion, keeping her materials organized and in their right spots, or just paying attention during instruction. Ellie shows how responsible she is by helping peers if they have a question or are just struggling, or by helping her teachers by going above and beyond what is expected. Ellie begins each day ready for class and ends each day ready to go home and share all that she has learned. She is dependable and can be trusted to do whatever is asked of her, whether it's helping to organize the classroom bookshelves or work with a friend on some unfinished work. Ellie knows that being responsible means that she has a job to do and it's up to her to do it. So this month, we give Ellie kudos for a job well done. Way to go, Ellie! In fourth grade from Mrs. Gallagher's class, Gavin is being recognized. Gavin shows responsibility by getting his planner signed and having his homework completed on time. He's also very organized. It is an impressive feat in fourth grade that Gavin is able to keep his desk neat. During random desk checks, Gavin's desk is already clean. He works very hard. Even when something is difficult, he keeps trying until he figures it out. And Mrs. Gallagher says that she can count on him to explain new ideas to others in kid-friendly language. Gavin also has a cheerful energy about him that makes everyone feel welcome, and if anyone is dragging a bit or feeling down, you can count on Gavin to bring them up. We're so glad to have Gavin in our class. Way to go, Gavin! In third grade, Rain is being recognized from Mrs. Lamont's classroom. Every day, Rain demonstrates what it means to be a responsible student at Winsted Elementary. She can always count on Rain to show others how to come into the classroom and get ready for the day. She is a hard worker who completes her work neatly and accurately. Rain listens and is always willing to help others. Congratulations and keep up the good work, Rain. From Mrs. Owell's fourth grade classroom, Calvin is being recognized. Throughout the month of November, we've been focusing on responsibility and behaving in a positive way in their classroom. Calvin has taken responsibility for his learning, and when he doesn't understand or direction or needs some help with a concept, Calvin politely asks, "Mrs. Owell, do you have a minute? I'm a little confused." By bringing items of concern to her attention, Calvin is also helping others who need help as well. Thank you, Calvin, for taking your learning seriously and for being a great example for other fourth grade students. Way to go, Calvin. In Mrs. Stifter's classroom, Sophia is going to be recognized. She is a kind of student that every teacher would be lucky to have, says Mrs. Stifter. Her positive attitude and joyful heart can put a smile on anybody's face. She is almost always on task and makes great choices. However, on the few occasions that she isn't, she's quick to accept responsibility for her actions and take any steps she needs in order to fix it. Her self-awareness shows great maturity and focus. Keep up the fantastic work, Sophia. In Mr. Gowdy's fourth grade classroom, Addison is being recognized for Student of the Month in November. She is extremely responsible, hardworking, and respectful, says Mr. Gowdy. He can trust Addison with extra responsibilities throughout the day, and she has proven to him that she can handle it. Addison was voted in by her peers to be on student council because they also saw these wonderful qualities displayed by her. Addison is very deserving of this honor and will continue to shine in their classroom. In Mrs. Newman's second grade classroom, the citizenship again is responsibility. Ben has been chosen for their room. This young man demonstrates daily of what it means to be a responsible student at Winsted Elementary. You can always count on Ben to show others how to come into the classroom and get ready for the day. Ben is a hardworking student that completes his work neatly and accurately. He is a very kind and caring individual that always listens to others with respect and attention. In the classroom, you will see him going out of his way to help someone who may need it. We are happy to have such a responsible student and friend here at Winsted Elementary. Congratulations, Ben. In Mrs. Hoyer's kindergarten classroom, Max is the November Student of the Month. Max uses kind words and manners when talking to other people. He is respectful of people and of the things in their classroom. He gets work done without interruption and always tries his best. Max cooperates with his peers in learning and play activities so that they all can be successful together. Max works very hard to be the very best he can possibly be. Congratulations and way to go, Max. And finally, in Mr. Kuzmarzik's third grade classroom, Jesus is their November Student of the Month nomination. Jesus has been a model student. He is an example to his classmates with great behavior and great work habits. Jesus is also kind to his classmates. He works well with any of them and does a nice job just being a good friend. Keep up the great work, Jesus. So, are you amazed, astounded, impressed? We are, and we want to congratulate them once more for their awesome traits of healthy lifestyles and being responsible. Way to go. Stay tuned for December's recognition when we highlight kindness. Be good and make every day count.